this is Al from Al's Home Kitchen Pizzeria. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple pizza sauce that'll be absolutely delicious. It'll take about 5 minutes of working time. All you're going to need to do this is a couple of bowls, a strainer, a garlic press, 1 small to medium clove of garlic, a little bit of salt, a little bit of red pepper, and 1 can of San Marzano tomatoes. Don't get tricked by the ones that say San Marzano style. Make sure you get the ones that are certified. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our can of tomatoes and open it, and we're going to drain out as much of the sauce as we can. We'll just save you a little bit of time later. Once we do that, we're going to put a strainer over this other bowl, and we're going to take the tomatoes and we're going to just put them in here. If you can get the stems off, that's great. If not, it's not a huge deal. But we want to get rid of as much of the liquid as we can. So you can kind of see the little stem there. I'm going to pull that off and throw it in my little junk bowl here. Recommend wearing gloves for this. It is quite a messy job. As you're putting these in here, you want to kind of crush them up just a little bit by hand. You don't want to destroy them, but just get them kind of softened up a little bit. And you're welcome to save the sauce for later. You might be able to use that in a different type of recipe. But for this, we don't want too much liquid or it'll kind of ruin the pizza sauce. So now all we're going to do is let that sit for about an hour and drain, and then we'll come back. All right, so we've waited an hour now. We've let the water drain out of this. You can kind of see how watery that is, all the water that's dripped out of it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go drain that into the sink, obviously. So give me a second there. All right, so now this is what we're gonna have left. We're gonna dump that into the bowl. Now you can do this by hand if you want, or you can use a potato masher and just kind of smash it up a little bit. You don't wanna go too much because this is meant to be kind of a thick sauce. If you prefer it less chunky than that, the original sauce that you drained out of the can is not that watery. You can add some of that back in. I'm gonna go and leave it like this, and we'll test it out tomorrow and see how it comes out. So from there, we're gonna take 1 clove of garlic. Definitely recommend you don't go overboard on this, especially if you're going to let the sauce sit in the refrigerator overnight. It will get very overpowering. So I'm going to go with just one little clove of garlic there. It'll be more powerful than you think, trust me. I'm going to go just a pinch of salt. And red pepper is entirely up to you. I like my sauce a little spicy, so I'm going to put a little bit of red pepper in. Once we get that, I'm just going to kind of mix it all up. And then we'll let that sit and we'll make a pizza with it tomorrow, and I'll post the video.